Good morning. It's nearly 10 to 8 in the morning on the 18th of May 2014. These are the sponsors today. No, sorry, not the sponsors. This is the promoting club today. The Sudbury Motorcycle Club, now limited, formed on the 14th of August 1958 as the Sudbury and District Motorcycle and Light Car Club. I moved up further. The sun is out, nice blue sky. Today is going to be hot, and what I'm focusing on at the moment is the sponsors, GA's Motorcycles, Husqvarna, and you notice how they spell centre. It's not English, is it? But anyway, today is the third round of the GA's Motorcycles Husqvarna Eastern Centre Enduro Championship. And today is expected to be a very exciting day. Today is into two sessions. The event is on an Enduro Hare and Hounds format, or shall I say Hare and Hounds Enduro format, in which it's the competitor that completes the most number of laps in the time set out for them to do it in. The first session at 10 o'clock for 2 hours are the clubmen and the sportsmen. And the second session that starts at 1 o'clock for 2.5 hours is for the championship and expert riders. At the moment you look round, it's so quiet and serene, you won't realise there'll be bikes hurtling around here soon. Now, after 2 rounds in the championship class, the leader is Jamie Roper on 29 points, followed by Chris Hockey, 28 points. Jamie is the current Eastern Centre champion, and Chris is 9 times Eastern Centre champion. Further down the list, and I'm ignoring the national riders who rode the first round, they won't be riding anymore this year, is Ricky Roper on 20 points, Jason Morland on 19 points, and Sam Toy on 15 points. Filming around, I've just been talking to Darren and Jack Niccolo, who's just arrived. The lads just arrived, and I now go to the expert class. Leading the expert class is Lewis Bond, who won the clubman class last year. He's on 31 points, followed by David Stevens, I think ignoring the national riders again, on 20 points, Darren Niccolo on 20 points, Nick Barrett on 18 points. I'm not sure if Nick's going to be here today. His wife is expecting any time now. But anyway, also on 18 points is Jack Grice, and on 17 points is Glenn Walsh. Further down the list, of course, there's Andy Tyler on the 11 points, but he's not here today as he broke one of his bikes last week. As well, he's good at breaking things. He did the fingers as well, so. So quiet and serene, as I say, another competitor turning up. I've seen these before, I have to remember who they are, the faces, but Brennan. Anyway, the next class is one of the 3 new classes, and it's the experts over 40, and leading that is 4 times Eastern Centre champion Mark Chapman, who has dropped down to experts this year, and he's on 37 points, followed by Gene Womack on 30 and John Bishop on 30, Paul Spurgeon on 26 and Graham Mays on 22. Over here is Harry's, I should say, catering, usually very well supported. Now I'll go to clubman class. Leading that after 2 rounds is Dean Goggins on 33 points, followed by the up-and-coming Ross Taylor on 32 points. William Hughes on 20 points. And Ben Alexander on 15 points. And not forgetting Tom Sargent on 11 points. And I'm missing out again the national boys. In the distance there you can see the club caravan being put into place for the lap scorers. It'll be the narrow down section so they can get all the numbers. And now I'll go to the second of the new class, which is a clubman over 40. And leading that is Jason Fowler on 37 points, followed by Mark Green 30 points, Jeff Turner 24 points. Can he improve himself today? Paul Wright, I think Paul Wright's on 19 points, Dan Goodwin 15, Dean Curry 13, his two-man partner Duncan Griffin on 13 and David Mean on 13. Filming into the sun there a little bit as riders are still turning up. Now I'll go to the third of the three new classes, the clubman over 50. Steve Finch is leading this by 35 points. Andy Mason has pulled up to second and 34 points. And we have joint third places with Paul Davis and Alistair Mafakwa. I hope I pronounced that right. And Clive Stevens on 15 points and Julian Mayer on 13 points, along with Don Blackman. And Gary Drays has got 11 points. Into the Pets Parc Ferme, what do you like to call it. Smile please, Mr. Miller. Smile please. You're on film. That's young Ian Ewan, I should get Miller, part of Team Dave Roper. You see, there he is. Now, is he going to finish today? And there's someone trying to get on film here. That cost him. Is he going to finish today?
I'm going to finish today.
Are you going to be well up? And what else are you going to tear today?
Nothing.
No more shirt tears. George Eustace as well, I don't know. And then Nathan's head he's torn last time.
Yeah.
When he was Braddocked. That's a term. If you get pushed out of the way by Tom Braddock, you're Braddocked.
Yeah.
Right. All the bikes and lined up here. There'll be a riders meeting soon. Let's do very shortly. Mark Green over there, Jeff Turner, back to us. Some more riders bringing their kit up. It's the clubmen off first. And when this is cleared, there's plenty of room for the Championship and Experts class. There he is. Father Stevens by the looks of it. No, he's not a priest. There's the Stowmarket Caravan and motorhomes. You're all being filmed, don't worry.
I'd like to thank
What would you like to say? Yes?
Paul Ransom. Thank you very much.
I hope he watches this. I don't expect he does.